Hello, and I am the Angry Cook. We're back again, episode 100 and something, 14, 15, something like that. Today we're going to be making tomato bisque soup. Again, it's the middle of winter. We love soup. We love tomato bisque soup, so we're going to make it instead of buying it in a can and throwing it with a can of milk in a thing and stirring. You get the big globs of stuff, and yeah. Anyway, we're going to make this ourselves, and so we're going to start out with our ingredient list. I know it's a little different look today. We're doing most of our stuff here, so I skipped the chopping and stuff for you because you've seen me do that 100 times. In a large soup container, we're going to add these are the ingredients too. We're going to add our butter, 4 tablespoons of butter. We have half an ounce of minced bacon right here, which is all globby and shit. I'm not going to put that. We have in this bowl a stalk of celery, a carrot, an onion, and 4 cloves of garlic minced. Everything's chopped roughly. We're going to strain all this later, so it doesn't need to be fancy. 5 tablespoons of all-purpose flour. You can either have fresh or dry parsley and thyme. A teaspoon of parsley, teaspoon of thyme, which I put in this handy-dandy little generic Keurig cup, which you put in your 1 cup Keurig thing to put your coffee in here and put it in. But this will work fine because it's nice and fine strained, so it's not going to get out. Or 3 or 4 sprigs of fresh each. We have 2 14.5-ounce cans of fire-roasted tomatoes, which should add a great taste to this, I think, instead of regular tomatoes. If you want and get a whole 28-ounce can of regular plum tomatoes, make sure you dice those before you put them in. Use the liquid also. We have 5 cups of chicken broth. We have, where am I? We also have a bay leaf in with the thyme and parsley, by the way. We have a cup of heavy cream somewhere. Oh, right there. And salt and pepper. Kosher salt and pepper. Did I skip anything? Nope, don't think so. So we're going to be putting we're going to be roasting our bacon in a second as soon as this melts. Good thing about this is we're in a high-topped container, so we're not going to get a lot of splash out of it. Grease splash, which is good. So we're just going to shove those in. Thusly. We're going to let them come and get nice and crispy. I guess I ought to point the camera back down at the damn dish, shouldn't I? So you can see what's going on. What an idiot. Alright, we're going to remove these with a slotted spoon onto a paper towel. So now we have this luscious little thing of melted butter and fat. We're going to put in our mirepoix and garlic. And we're going to cook those. We're going to get those all lathered up first. And then we're going to cover and cook it for about 7 minutes till everything's tender. Covered. If I didn't say that, I think I did, but, what the hell. We'll be back in a few minutes. Alright, we're just about done there. We're going to take the cover off, get rid of it, get it out of our way. I'm cleaning as I go because there's a lot of stuff here. Stir that around a little bit. We're going to stir in our 5 tablespoons of flour, or whisk in actually. Or stir in. Whatever trips your trigger. And we're going to cook down our flour for a couple of minutes, like we always do, to get the raw taste out of it. Get all that goodness down in there. Still on medium heat. Alright, we're now going to put in our chicken broth. If you want to stop the glurping that this is doing, just punch a hole in the bottom here with your knife. Just the back edge of your knife, just go like that, and that'll make it quick and easy. I just don't have my knife right here, so I'm not going to do it. My dirty knife, that is. And I'm not going to dirty a clean knife. 5 cups. 28 ounces of diced skinned plum tomatoes or via roasted tomatoes. And we're going to stir all that together. We're going to bring this to a boil. Then we're going to turn it down to a simmer and simmer for 30 minutes. So that's what we're doing right now. We'll be back. Okay, we're about an hour in. I set this outside because it's like 32 out, 33, something like that outside. Still a little warm, but I think it's okay. So we took out our little herb packet. If you're using fresh, take it out. You tie it to a string and take it out. If you're using dried, then take out whatever you put that into, cheesecloth or whatever, to make that work. So there it is. All right, we're going to use our immersion blender. Okay, so we're going to use our immersion blender. Jesus Christ, this is all broken up and crap. And we're going to use a low setting first. Oh, geez, right in the eyeball. Holy crap. All right, let's check. If we have any lumpies. I think we got it all. That was all the veggies. All the veggies and our mirepoix and our garlic and our tomatoes. Alright, so now we're going to strain it. Holy crap. Now we're going to strain it to get all the lumpies out of it, if there's anything left. Let's put you back here. Put you up here. Put you over here. Alright. Let's see if you can see that. Yeah. Alright, good. Put my arm in a way you probably can't see it now, but it doesn't matter. I shouldn't have put that over there so quickly, huh? I forgot, being so viscous, this is going to, that was a biggie. Put you back in there and blend you a little more. I think that's about good. A little bit of solids out. We're going to go rinse out our pot and throw that stuff away. Alright, we're going to pour our contents back in here. Put this over medium heat and we're going to start heating this up again because we're going to add our cream and salt and pepper. Okay, we're going to add a teaspoon and 3/4 of kosher salt. Sounds like a lot, it's not. We're going to throw in some grinds of pepper. whisk. I'd like to have some whiskey. Pour in our cup of heavy cream. Lighten up the color quite considerably. Check temp. I like my soups at about 160, 165 or so. I like them warm. I like it hot, actually. Holy crap, that's good. Ah. I was tasting it there for seasonings. Doesn't need any salt. Doesn't need any pepper. You can taste the thyme in it, which is awesome. This particular brand of fire roasted tomatoes, I wanted just plain fire roasted tomatoes. This was a salsa blend. It's got jalapeno and Anaheim chilies in it. It's not really bad at all. It's actually pretty good. So if you like a little zip to it, do it that way. If you don't, just use regular fire roasted or regular whole tomatoes, whole plum tomatoes. We're at about 140, which is going to be good enough, I think. You can throw croutons in here. This is, whoa, steady camera. New tripod. I think you should be able to get me. Cheers. That is really extraordinary. That little heat in the background is really, really good. But it would be really, really good without it. Wow. I've had really good luck freezing my other soups with heavy cream in it, particularly my broccoli and cheddar, which I make a lot. So I don't see any reason why this would not freeze well. This is a goodie. Try it. We'll see you next time on The Angry Cook.